So one of the things that frustrates me in life is having a routine because I feel constricted by it and I hate being told what to do. So if someone or something or even myself is saying that I need to do this at this time, this at this time, and this at this time, I naturally want to rebel against it because of that innate part of me that hates being told what to do and hates being told how to conform. But as I get older and probably wiser for it, hopefully, is that I'm realizing that the type of person that I am, the brain that I've got, and the way that I think, because everything is so all over the place and disjointed, that I actually need that routine. So it's this entire counterintuitive thing where the thing that I hate is actually the thing that I need. Because what I've come to realize is that when I let my day run itself and become unstructured, I become very stressed because I'm not able to either control or anticipate things that are happening or coming towards me. And then the other thing is that I then become harsh with myself, and then I start becoming down and moving towards a depressed state. So say for example, I'm busy going through a phase where I don't want to conform and I don't want to be in a confined box and what I need to do when and follow any sort of routine. So in that moment, I then decide I'm not going to set my alarm clock. I'm not going to wake up at whatever time. When I wake up, and then I let things happen as life would present them to me. So in that state, then I would begin to feel guilty because I woke up too late. And too late could mean different things. It could mean 7 a.m., it could mean 8 a.m., depending on how late I went to bed the night before and how tired I am. But then I would start to feel guilty about how I'm not productive. Then thinking about the whole 5 a.m. club thing that exists and how other people have to get up at a certain time to get to work. So this entire snowball effect starts. And then because that has started, the rest of my day derails. And then things keep popping up along my path at other people's times because I have now entered into the time zone that's already moving. And instead of making my own time zone and moving with it in the direction that I want to, other people's time zones start influencing mine. So then my entire day begins on this downward spiral and just continues. And I find that it's like this vacuum that I can't get out of because you energize all of these different things around you and you energize them negatively. Because now I'm in a bad mood, I'm feeling down, I'm comparing myself to every other productive person out there, and that's not me, and it becomes this entire self-flagellation thing, oh poor me, and it just continues like that throughout the day. And along with that will come all of the emotional exhaustion and cognitive overload because now all of these new tabs are opening up and I didn't ask for any of this to happen. So you get the gist of it, that it just becomes this huge compounding thing that didn't need to exist in the first place. So the thing that I'm wanting to avoid, because of doing that, it created this entire situation that is much worse for me. The opposite to that is where I decide that I'm going to build structure and routine and do certain things that in the moment are uncomfortable, but later on make for an overall better experience. So that would look like now setting my alarm clock, and I tend to punish myself with this. I will set it for 5 a.m. and I would have then that alone time for myself where it's quiet and I can just be with myself and my thoughts and slowly ease into the day. And I would go and do some things to slowly wake up and defrost. And then I would move into the next set of time, which is getting ready, making breakfast for my wife to take to work and so on. And then starting actual work at about 8 a.m. and then batching things throughout the day. So now by doing it that way, I've created my own space and my own time zone to carry me through the day, and I can now start slotting into the other people's time zones and actually get things done in the required times that the other people need them or want them. And instead of them bringing things to me, which now imposes these additional stresses, I am now the one that's able to take the things, make the things happen, and put them in place. So that is just something that I've had to now understand, that thing that I'm not wanting to have, this entire structure that's keeping me in check. Without that thing, it is a much bigger chaos that I can't even manage. And once you understand this, it can make things a lot simpler, because you tend to fight against something that you don't actually need to fight against. You actually need to work with that thing because it's designed and can assist you in functioning the way that you're supposed to.